it! Selector!
Hi there guys. Today I wanted to talk about a new gun that we've just gotten, the ICS CXP HOG, and this is the rear wired version. So let's have a look how it comes in the box straight away. So here you have your standard ICS box. They all come like this generally, and obviously to open up you'd expect the first bit of a protected blank, your information, safety manual and instructions, and then you'll have your 300 round high cap that comes with it, a bag of BBs and a spare set of fuses which is right there, your key mod rails, and I have no idea what this is, so if anybody knows, stick it in the comments, let me know what it is. And obviously the gun itself. Okay, so let's talk about the main feature of this gun. It is an electric blowback gun. I will get to that later with the fire selector and the rate of fire, but first we'll talk about some of the externals. We'll start off with the stock. As you expect, it has an adjustable stock. It is a rear wired gun, so the battery compartment is in here. You unscrew these two screws and there's a little hole here that goes through the tube. Now there's not a huge amount of room for the battery, which is a bit of a disadvantage. So you can only fit in the smaller batteries, but that shouldn't be a huge problem when you look at the actual quality of the gun. Now we'll cover the construction. The gun is practically full metal, other than the handguard and the stock and parts of the iron sight. It is full metal, which is quite nice, though I will say with this particular gun it makes it quite heavy. It is very misleading when you look at it, because it's quite small compared to some assault rifles you can get out there that are full metal, and it's still a little bit heavier. I've always found that ICS guns are quite heavy for what they are, but they are nice and durable build. So let's move on to the fire rate. So let's cover the fire rate and the fire selector, and we'll also talk about the trigger response. Now this gun has a very solid trigger response. It is very quick. For an electric gun in particular, it is almost instant. I will show you straight away on semi-automatic. So that is almost instant, which is very nice and surprising with the addition to this gun. It makes up for the weight of this actual rifle. The internals are very good. They are solid. Oh, we will talk about the fully auto mode. Now, obviously, because it's an electric blowback, this is going to wear down, but I wouldn't worry about that particularly. That is a very fast fire rate. So let's talk about the fire selector. Obviously, it's pretty standard. You have your safe, your semi, and your fully auto, which is pretty standard for most guns. I will say one thing, which would be nice for this fire selector to be ambidextrous, which it is not. And the same with the mag release, which is also not. But it's not a particular disadvantage or advantage, it would just be nice. So let's move back on to talking about the externals. So let's cover the handguard now, which is one of the final things that I need to cover. Now obviously I mentioned it's key mod, which is nice, being able to put your rails where you need them or where you want them preferably is quite a nice feature to have on guns. It means either than having a full set of rail and adding unnecessary weight to their gun, I am a particular fan of that feature. So let's move on. Obviously it's standard to release your hop up, it is here, and you adjust it as you would any other gun. It's pretty much like any other gun. There are just a few features that make it a little bit better. Obviously being full metal, the whole build, the polymer, just to go back to it, the polymer is such a nice feel. It's a good quality, and you can tell that straight away when you open the box. Now I will make a separate video for the shooting of this gun. I'll chrono it and everything. I do have some more videos coming up from footage from a Sunday game. I'm going for it now. I just haven't had enough time to get through it. So thank you for watching. Subscribe, like and share, that'd be appreciated, and I'll catch you in the next video.